Welcome back to RiotRags, the channel where we challenge the official narratives and dig into the hidden truths they don't want us to know. Today's video could change history forever. Recent discoveries beneath the Giza Plateau suggest that what we know about the pyramids is a lie. We're not just talking about hidden chambers or small underground tombs. We're talking about massive megalithic structures, gigantic pillars that extend over 600 meters into the ground, with entire squared subterranean complexes beneath them. If this is true, then we're looking at an advanced civilization capable of architectural feats that surpass even today's engineering. So the real question is, who built them? And why was this knowledge erased? Let's get into it. Recent archaeological investigations have used ground-penetrating radar and muon tomography to scan beneath the surface of the Giza Plateau. These methods have led to the discovery of vertical pillars buried beneath the pyramids, extending over 600 meters deep into the earth. That's taller than 2 Eiffel Towers stacked on top of each other. And here's where it gets crazier. Below these pillars, researchers have identified even more square-shaped structures, potentially entire underground cities, ancient machinery, or something even more mysterious. The mainstream story is that the pyramids were built around 4,500 years ago by simple laborers with ropes, ramps, and chisels. But how does a primitive civilization carve out a 600-meter deep support system, when even modern engineers admit that digging such depths in bedrock would be almost impossible today? This completely breaks the timeline of ancient history. With this discovery, we're faced with 2 mind-blowing possibilities. The first possibility is that the pyramids were built by an advanced prehistoric civilization. We've long assumed that our modern civilization is the most advanced in history. But what if we're wrong? If these gigantic pillars existed before dynastic Egypt, then we're looking at a lost civilization that had knowledge of deep earth engineering far beyond our own. This would mean that humanity had technology, mathematics, and architectural skills at least 10,000 years ago or more. Could this explain why ancient Egyptian texts mention the Zep Tepi, a first time in history when the gods lived among men and knowledge was given to humanity? Or what if this civilization was wiped out in a cataclysmic reset and the later Egyptians just discovered and repurposed the pyramids rather than building them? That would explain why there are no hieroglyphs inside the Great Pyramid, because it was never meant to be a tomb in the first place. The second possibility is that these megastructures were built by something other than humans. How do you carve and place 600-meter pillars into the ground without modern drilling technology? Why are they shaped with perfect geometric precision? What were they built for? Some researchers believe these could be remnants of an ancient energy grid, possibly a lost technology used to generate or harness electromagnetic energy. Others go even further, suggesting that these structures were not built by human hands at all. This connects to ancient legends that describe gods who descended from the sky and built the great structures of the earth. Could these underground megastructures be part of an ancient technology left behind by a non-human intelligence? Even wilder than the pillars themselves are the rectangular and square structures detected beneath them. If a society dug 600-meter pillars, it wasn't just for fun. Were these underground chambers used as energy centers? Were they part of an ancient power plant system? Or were they built to house something, or someone? Some theories suggest these square structures could be machine-like remnants of lost ancient technology. Others believe they could be an underground city, one that predates even the known Egyptian civilization. And let's not forget that legendary underground labyrinths have been spoken about for centuries. Even Herodotus, the famous Greek historian, described a gigantic underground temple complex beneath Egypt with thousands of rooms and passages. Did he know about this all along? If these pillars and square structures are as ancient as some researchers believe, then we have one final, terrifying possibility. What if humanity was more advanced in the distant past, but something erased our progress? This wouldn't just mean that history has gaps. It would mean that our entire civilization was restarted. Could this explain why massive megalithic structures exist all over the world, but no records of their construction remain? Why ancient texts talk about cataclysms, floods, and lost civilizations? Why humans today have seemingly forgotten knowledge that once existed? If this discovery proves that humanity once had the ability to build underground megastructures, then our true history is far older and far more advanced than we've been told. This is one of the most groundbreaking discoveries in history. A 600-meter deep support system beneath the pyramids completely destroys the mainstream primitive builders theory. The existence of square underground structures below them suggests an ancient intelligence, either human or something else, had knowledge of construction beyond our wildest imagination. And the biggest question remains, why is this information being buried? What are they afraid of us finding out? Are we looking at evidence of a lost, hyper-advanced civilization that predates recorded history? Or could this be proof that the ancient gods weren't just myths after all? We're only scratching the surface. I want to hear your theories. Drop a comment below. Do you think the pyramids are way older than we've been told? Could this be proof of a forgotten civilization that built technology beyond what we have today? Or do you think there's something even more mind-blowing hidden beneath the surface? If you love diving into hidden history, ancient mysteries, and the conspiracies that challenge everything we know, then make sure to subscribe to RiotRags. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video, because the more you know, the harder you are to control. Until next time, stay awake, stay aware, and stay free.